Hey Sagittarius, this is our general reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Modern Witch deck, Knight of Cups, Central Issue, okay. You'll be getting some help and support. This could be from loved ones, or particular individual, male or female. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, that's good. Wheel of Fortune, that's your card. One of your cards. So it seems that things might be improving for you. Wheel of Fortune turning in your favour. And this could be because you're gonna you expect to have some more support here. It could be support from others. Ten of Pentacles. That's happy home, happy life. Happy family, everything improving. Okay, recent past, Four of Wands. Marriage and partnerships. Now this could be that you're partnering up. And this could be linked to your fortune here. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, Capricorn energy. This could be help. This could be help here as well. This is you know, it could be that your finances are going to start improving. Three of Pentacles, because you're working on your craft and you're being dedicated to that. And it could be slow. Knight of Pentacles, slow moving. Capricorn energy, you're slow, steady wins the race. And this could be, you know, feeling slow. You could be feeling this way. King of Cups. That's water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now this could be your energy or someone else. Love, support here. Love and support. Help as well. Now it could be that you're being more Chariot. Cancer energy, movement forward. The Magician, manifesting everything you know, manifesting your hopes, dreams, ambitions. Yeah, King of Cups. Now this could also be you, that you're learning to, you know, pour more into yourself. You could be having to extend that love to yourself at the moment, Sagittarius. Extend that love to others. Make sure extend, reserve. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Chariot, yeah. Okay, endings, beginnings, transformation. Perhaps you've been through something difficult. Perhaps someone's hurt you, or maybe you're being more observant about what's good for you, what isn't. Nine of Pentacles, yeah. Focusing on what you're growing at the moment, and this could be something you're developing, it could be ideas you're developing, it could be that you're just much more focused on the things that make you happy, and, you know, using your abilities to help bring in maybe more income here as well. And the Chariot, meaning that, you know, I'm wondering if you have been faced with some obstacles recently, and you're going to get through them, because you have the Magician as well. Whatever obstacles you have been challenged with, you can turn that around. You can make that into something positive. You do have the ability to be able to bring things in. And you also have Aries energy, the Fool here, taking a leap of faith. And this could be that you're feeling a bit more, let's say you have a bit more courage, and you're being very much about not necessarily concerned about outcomes here, but just more you know, following your guidance, understanding that, you know, sometimes you have to take a you know, a risk in the things you might be doing, not in a way that is careless or unconsidered. It's like taking steps perhaps towards new openings, new opportunities that might be coming up for you. Yeah, feel loved and comforted. You have Mother Earth here, so perhaps you need to be more accepting of any support that's coming in for you at the moment. Feel comforted. You can comfort yourself too, but allow others to help you. You know, connect with your emotions, because you have Water Guardian here, so make sure you're connecting with your emotions. You know, if your emotions are high, find ways to channel them, or find ways to soothe them, calm them, connect with them, acknowledge them, acknowledge how you feel. Yeah. So release anything. This is interesting because you have released the old and rest, and it might be that you need to release some things, let go of things, perhaps clear your home, clear your energy, release any say unwanted things, people, places, things, whatever isn't serving your highest good. Choose your path, direction, guardian. Make sure that, well, you have the Chariot here, so you know the path that you're choosing right now could, you know, you could be faced with some difficulties. You might have, you know, one or two things that you need to work through, and this could be your emotions. You need to work through your emotions, acknowledge them, honour them, work through them. You might be also choosing to let go of some things that aren't, you know, it could be stagnant energy. You might be a plan to sage your home as well, keep it clear, keep your energy clear. If you're having any form of detox, then do that with some, you can do that slowly. You have the Knight of Pentacles here. You can slowly work through things if you need to shift your emotional and your physical here, and your material, something that you need to let go of. And this could be old emotions or old ways of doing things that, you know, you might not need. Now also track down your fears and desires, and you could be also challenged right now because you might be doing things differently or new, or there's new things coming up for you, the Wheel of Fortune, new opportunities coming up for you, and you might be worried. You might be having, Sagittarius, a little bit of a fear about you know, how you're going to achieve these things, achieve your goals. Three of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. You might be concerned about how you're going to achieve these things, but accept support from others. You know, and comfort. Romance angels, thank you. Sagittarius, attraction, yeah. Yeah, so if you enjoy this moment fully, you attract romantic love, of course. And you might also be in separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, so you might be going through that, and that could be bringing up certain emotions for you. You know, and you're being advised that it's safe for you to love, so open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And there could be some fear around there, so make sure you use rose quartz. Yeah, and that's a definite must, to spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Take a notebook, write them down, or make a voice recording or whatever. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. So you possibly you need to do that. It's possibly, I say definitely, so that you can, you know, meditate on your desires and intentions without your mind running away, racing away. You can feel more inspired to get away from the sort of clutter. Sometimes it's very important to get away from the, you know, the daily grind, the clutter of what's going on, and just sit there and feel yourself taking in new inspired ideas. And stay positive about your intentions and what you're achieving, because it seems to me, Sagittarius, that you're quite focused here, and things are turning in your favour because of perhaps your diligence to Knight of Pentacles, to what you're doing. You know, you have been working really hard, Capricorn energy here, and just slowly, steadily getting things moving for yourself, but don't lose focus. You know, keep your eye on the prize, because you know where you're going. There's nothing in this spread that's telling me that you have any confusion or any kind of mental confusion. You need to question where your fears lie, if you've been having fears about anything. Yeah, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, and you might, as I said, have done some clearing, cleansing, even clearing your home, clearing energy, people, places, things, a new way of being. Perhaps you're considering a new way of working. Perhaps you're considering a new way of relaxing, a new way of finding, you know, more inner peace here. Now you might be getting a lot of downloads and nudges, and being advised by inspiration coming through. Look out for that when you're feeling inspired, and write it down, follow it through. Don't ignore you know, the signs and the downloads that you might be having, but make sure you plan your next steps with an eye on the long term, and definitely have patience with yourself. Now, you know, there's more good things to come, and you will get satisfaction from you know, a job well done. You know, this is where things will change for you, because whatever you've been applying yourself to, you know, this is going to be successful for you, as long as you plan your next steps, you know, because you're going ahead here, but it could have been feeling very slow for you, and there could have been maybe a little bit of the Chariot card, some things that felt difficult for you to navigate, but you also have strength. That's 11, 2, so 11 or 2. yes, the grace and inner strength needed to overcome any challenges, which you're managing to do. The power of kindness and forgiveness as well. And that could be kindness and forgiveness that you are extending to others, and that could also mean that you need to apply more kindness and forgiveness to yourself. Time to embrace how wonderful you are. So don't forget, if you have had some challenges recently, Sagittarius, remember, you're talented and very intelligent and able to overcome things because you have the strength to do so. You have the strength to do so. And you have support here coming in. So there could be some releasing to do. Emotional releasing, old patterns, old things you don't need, clear out. Think about your environment and how it feels if it's too cluttered. Think about that. Think about unnecessary things, unnecessary items, things like that. You can donate to charity. Or give to friends, things that you no longer require. So also make sure that you're also taking the steps, which you seem to be, Knight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Making wise investments, ensuring the financial security of your children or your loved ones. You might be honouring family traditions at the moment, and you might need to be, seems you have been looking at your financial security and building on that. Yeah. Now, yes, Eight of Spring. Could have been overloaded with stress that coming from having many things happening at once. Now, multitasking is the key here, Sagittarius. So if you're dealing with any sudden events or changes, or they don't have to be large events or large changes, but you'll get through those things. If you multitask, if you're finding multitasking a challenge, then ask for support from friends, family who can possibly help you, and it could be someone's coming in to help you with your finances or help you with some of the changes you're going through. But it's very important that you get into nature more and connect, ground yourself. And you might have felt that you haven't been doing this enough. And this will really help you to, deal with anything that, might be, a lot. Be very aware of, who you're around and whom you discuss things to as well. Your outer experience is a reflection of your internal condition. So, have a look around, what's going on in your outer world that might be reflecting your inner condition. How are you feeling within? How are you managing to take care of yourself and consider, love yourself more at this point? Rose quartz. So, so new or renewed romantic love is here for you. Rose quartz, you can wear some, you can carry some, you can keep some by your bed, under your pillow. You might need to do some, if you use crystals, it might be an idea for you to cleanse them in salt, Himalayan salt, rock salt, and put them out. Put them outside into lunar energy at night. And moonstone. So you could have, your intuition might be heightened at this time. So be extra aware of your inner knowing, as it is trustworthy. Detox, yeah. You might need to do that. Are you watching your diet? Watch your diet detox. You might need to do that. Drink a smoothie, unfriend that arsehole and throw out some shit, which it seems to me that you might well have been doing, and you are loved. You are loved. You're here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. And remember that. Always remember that. That's so important. Yeah, you have the courage to create positive change in your life, which it seems you're doing, making positive changes here. I have a feeling that that's in your... Whoa. There's a few. With each breath, my body becomes healthier and stronger. Breathe. You might need to do some breathing exercises. Get onto the yoga mat and breathe. Yeah, because you're focused to freely express who you are, and to also appreciate others and their views. Now, remember that all past experiences, whatever they may be, have made you who you are, and take pride in that, because you are, a kind of product really of your past experiences. So keep working on your craft, keep focused, keep enjoying. Make sure you enjoy the things you do, and make sure you are making the most of the time. Perhaps you need to also consider, if you're multitasking, to have a good clear schedule. Make sure that you're making notes, taking down, sticking to your plans as you make them. Even if you feel tired, even if sometimes you feel a bit under the weather, just keep going. Just keep going, because you have the strength, you have the energy. Purification, yeah. You might have, again, it's another detox. There's another detox for purification, Coventina. So, you might want to detox your body and mind. You might need to take a salt bath. Clear, I just keep hearing that you should look at clearing your environment if your environment feels, too much for you to cope with or something. Yeah, give things to charity, friends. Find a way to clear your space. Consider everything. This doesn't have to be. This could be something that would take you a little bit of time to do, but it could be very necessary. Death and rebirth, because you might be going through a transformation here as well. Yeah. Again, Three of Pentacles. Yeah. And consider any habits or bad habits that you might have as well, that you don't need anymore. And the High Priestess, your intuition is probably increasing. There you go. Yeah. Express yourself. Don't be afraid. And take it easy on yourself. So, Una, there's no need to hurry or force things to happen, because everything is occurring in perfect timing, and you might feel under pressure with things from time to time. And you need to understand that you need to take it easy, let things fall into place. Do the work, do what you need to do, but don't feel that you have to hurry or force anything. If you feel a sense of urgency about anything in particular, then especially your plans, your work life. If you feel this urgency, get into nature, step back, realise that, you know, you don't have to speed up. You might feel that you're overwhelmed because of sometimes the pace of life, and it's important for you to go at, you know, the pace that's easier for you, so that you don't feel overwhelmed, especially if you have, you know, you have to believe in yourself, because wonderful people want to help you at the moment. So maintain a balance between work and home life. This could be a challenge that you have, work and home life balance, that you need to maybe address and see how much time you're actually spending on work, if you're overworking, or if you're finding time to, if you need to find time to switch off perhaps as well from work, if that's, you know, if that's an issue here, Sagittarius. Yeah, and be kind. Kindness is the gift of life, and that can be hard to practice sometimes if, you know, if you don't feel kindness from others, but that's, you just continue being kind, regardless of the situation, regardless of anything. Continue to do that. You know, don't feel just, you know, when you're challenged or anyone might press your buttons, or don't, you know, don't find yourself in a position where you know, you have to say retaliate. That's not helpful. Just continue to be kind, to yourself as well in particular, and to others. You know, keep feeling peaceful within yourself. And understand that things will come together for you as long as you remain focused, as long as you remain get enough time in nature. It's really important, especially for Sagittarius individuals, to get that time in nature so that you can also relax and not feel overwhelmed. Just one more card for you before we close up this reading. Yeah, when you're in alignment with the love of the universe, your peace cannot be disrupted. So stay in your heart space. Rose quartz here, you have a hint to use rose quartz, and also was moonstone, I think. Yeah, which helps with you. It's a very feminine stone, moonstone, to help you with your feminine intuition here. Or so keep yourself aligned. You might want to do some chakra clearing as well, or chakra balancing. It could also be that your crown chakra needs some work, or you need to, or perhaps protect when you go out. Wear a hat or something. Wear something to protect that, or go out into the evening, the night sky, to help you, and to help you do that as well. That can really help you. So that's it, Sagittarius. That's what I have for you. Sending you lots of love. Take care. Bye.